Hey Eliana, I'm gonna block this guy soon. I'm sorry about some of the things I say in the comments. I really just do that to mess with his head. It's not anything about you. I want to let you know, he seems very adamant that you think I'm too old for you or that you don't want to be with me, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Now, if that's the case, please tell me. You have every right to tell me that, and you shouldn't be concerned how I'll take that. You have the right to tell me what you think. Okay? The reason that I'm having trouble believing that you don't want to talk to me is that I think that this person is coercing you to not talk to me. And that will end when I come down there if you choose to have me in your life. I will not let somebody bully you. Okay? That won't happen. I promise you that. If this person is coercing you into not talking to me, that will no longer be a situation when I come down. I will not allow somebody to bully you. And I promise you that. I'm going to end up blocking him. I took down the previous videos I made that were ridiculous and somewhat offensive because I was trying to get your attention. That's a lot of years worth of videos I took down because I didn't want them to upset you. And I did that out of respect for you and for your child. I do genuinely love you, Eliana. Okay? I do. I do genuinely want to be with you. I do genuinely want to make a life with you. Okay? But if that's not what you want, that's not what you want. I will be scheduling my flight November 1st. I'm not wasting any time. I think I've found a number of rooms that I can rent. Actually, not rooms, but houses and apartments I can rent. And I will be doing that on November 1st, too. I plan on coming down in March because I need to, take care of some stuff here. But I will be coming down before July because, like I said, my ex-girlfriend did encourage me to come down. If you ever want to talk to my ex-girlfriend about me, usually that's a bad move for guys to do that. She's more than willing to talk to you about me. I've done a lot to take care of her over the years, and she finally, unfortunately, after we broke up, realized, that I was a decent person and that I cared about her genuinely. I've never lied about my relationship to you with my ex-girlfriend. It was not a good relationship. My ex-girlfriend and I were not compatible at all. Okay? And I changed myself an awful lot to try and fit the relationship, and it didn't work. Okay? And then when I ran into you, I wanted to be with you, okay? And that's how that worked, and it didn't go over too well. And things got bad quickly, and then she got sick, okay? I'm not at all trying to misrepresent things, and you know that. And I think that if you really feel as though you don't want to be with me anymore, which I'm pretty sure you might not, and that's fine, okay? If you don't want to be with me, that's fine. I will always be your friend. Okay? Yeah, it'll take some adjusting. I'll always be your friend. But I will say this, you and I are very compatible. Okay? A lot of ways we are like a brother and sister that never knew the other one existed. There's minor generational things and minor cultural things and, of course, minor racial things. We have some very real differences. But a lot of these differences are very superficial, especially because I think our personalities really do mesh well. I don't know of two people that are so we avoid harming each other at every step. I don't know two people that are as averse to harming the other as we are. I do think that we love each other, that if you really searched and thought about it, you'd love me. And my age is not something that you have to be too concerned about. I'm getting healthier and healthier. Hell, I look younger than most people that are your age. And I definitely can perform better than most people that are your age. I'm getting healthier. I don't know what was up with my heart. Whatever it is, it seems to be getting better. It's not gone away yet, but it's getting better. And it really did help me once I realized that you were, well, at least I hoped you're safe. That took a lot of stress off me. And a lot of, now that my ex's health problems are regulating, and she's not as critical of me about every little thing. And now that I don't live with her, which is a big one, now that I don't live with her, yeah, I'm a lot calmer, and I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, I'm older than you. I get that. And I remember you did tell me back in the day, 13 years isn't that big of a difference. Well, if you changed your mind, you changed your mind, and that's fine. Just let me know. People change their mind all the time. Okay? I just don't want to see you change your mind and lose out on an opportunity to be with me if you want to be with me. Because I think, let me put it to you this way. I've gone through how many years of nonsense just to keep open communication with you. I bought a plane ticket to come down there to protect you from somebody that probably, I think, was abusing you or may not be abusing you. I don't know what's going on. But that's why I got the plane ticket, is because somebody threatened to murder me. Okay? So my reaction was to buy a plane ticket and straighten the situation out. Okay? I continue to argue with this half-wit about you, and I continue to care about you and love you. I mean, please, just consider that. Let me get down there. Give me a chance. You don't have to give me a chance. But the thing is, what I want to assure you of is I will always be your friend. I'm not too good with watching you flirt with people on Facebook. It drives me up a freaking wall. But I will always be your friend, no matter what. I still am your friend. Whether you consider me your friend or not, I am still your friend. And I'm still here for you. All you have to do is talk to me. And if you want to tell me, you can't be with me or you don't want to be with me, well, if you can't be with me, I'm going to want an explanation. But if you don't want to be with me, that's fine. I'm still your friend. No matter what, I'm your friend. You got to understand, it took a lot to process everything. I didn't know that you had a child. I didn't know a lot of things. Okay, so it took I think I processed it pretty quickly considering. But the thing is, for whatever reason, if you don't want to be with me, you don't have to be with me. That's your choice. But I really do think that you should take everything into consideration. Use your data scientist skills. Use your engineering skills. And look, you can use your data scientist skills to determine, hey, this guy really likes me. And then you can use your engineering skills to help me engineer the perfect relationship with you. Yeah. I've learned all about the engineering process. I've tried learning about some of the stuff that, that you're into. And even with video games. Look, I'm not big on video games. I used to have to play video games with my ex's son. I'll play video games with you. Who knows, maybe I'll actually enjoy playing video games with you. I know you like video games. I know you like things that I don't like. And these are all minor cultural, generational differences, okay? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I can always learn new things, and I can always find new ways to relate to you if you choose to be with me. I'm not as boring as you think. I'm not as miserable as I was. I think one of the problems that you have is you met me at a time when I was very miserable in the relationship I was in. I was extremely miserable. And I'm not miserable anymore. I like getting outside and doing things outside. That's me, okay? If you want to stay in and play video games, I can stay in and play video games with you. I also enjoy staying in with my cats. Now, my cats will probably have to stay up here if I move down there, but I enjoy staying in too. I enjoy going out sometimes too. It's just a matter of making our habits mesh. And then also, maybe we don't have to do everything together if we're together. Okay, we are quite a bit different in age. But I do think that you would be making a mistake if you didn't give me a chance. I think you should give me a chance, especially after I come down. I will be down in March. I'm not exactly sure when in March. I have to wait and see what's up with LATAM and all this nonsense. But I will be down. And this gentleman, if he continues to try and coerce you, I have a feeling he's coercing you. I have a feeling he's bullying you. And I'm not going to tolerate that when I come down. I'm telling you that right now. If you don't want somebody to be coercing you and bullying you and whatever's going on here, there's something going on here that I don't fully understand. But I'm not going to tolerate somebody bullying you or belittling you or making you feel less than they are or anything like that. And you know that. You know I will stand up for you. And I'm sorry about some of the nature of some of the things I say in my comments, okay? But the thing is, I'm doing that to screw with his head, okay? And it works. Now, if he continues with the nonsense, I might give him a couple more jabs here and there, but I'll block him because I'm getting tired of the crap. I really am only doing this because I'm not going to let somebody walk all over me. Now, you know that. I'm not making that mistake again. Okay, and I will be down, and I do hope to see you, and I understand if you don't want to see me. I'm not oblivious to that. But if you want to see me, if you want to be with me, nobody can stop that besides you. I won't let it happen. So if you want to be with me, you need to tell me something eventually, preferably before I come down there. But if this guy's bugging you, if he's coercing you, or if he's doing anything to keep you from talking to me, you know that's not right. Okay, you know that's not right. That's not how somebody's supposed to treat somebody. And you know that I care about you, and you know that, that's why I'm coming down. Well, really now I'm just coming down so I don't lose $800. But the original reason I'm coming down is because I care about you. And I think you would be a fool not to give me a chance. I'm telling you the truth. I really love you, Eliana. Okay? If you think about it, and if you use your engineering and mathematics skills about it, literally look at everything. Yeah, I'm sorry I was so miserable when I knew you. Okay? I'm sorry, but I was in a really bad spot then, and I appreciate that you went about things the way that you did to spare my feelings. You didn't have to do that. And the more I learned about Asperger's and autism, the more I realized that you lying to me really took a lot out of you. And I'm sorry that you had to feel as though you had to lie to me, although you probably did do the right thing by lying to me. I'm not mad at you about that. I'm not mad at you about anything. I'm not mad at you that you're different than me. You have to understand that. You have to understand that I don't care that you're not white. I don't care that you're Catholic. I don't care that you believe in certain things. I don't care that we have differences of in political opinions like we do now. I don't care about any of that because all of that is just stuff. Okay? We are similar at a very personal level where it actually matters. And I hope you understand that, and I hope you build yourself up the courage to talk to me, especially before I come down, because I don't know if my cell phone is going to work well down there because of the, Argentina, from what I hear, is kind of notorious for not having the best cell service. Anyway, get a hold of me. You know how to get a hold of me. I love you. I respect you. I will always be your friend, Eliana. Regardless of anything, I will always be your friend. So please take the time to think everything over. Take the time to consider everything. And I would, if I were you, I would give me a chance if you really look at the situation. I'm extremely dedicated to a relationship with you, if you want a relationship with me. I'm also extremely dedicated to a friendship with you. I also think you are an amazing person. You know that I love, as I said before, that big fat Incan brain of yours. And yeah, please get a hold of me if you can. I love you, kiddo. Bye.